I hate to say it, but here we go again. Another round of cold air for Northern Ontario, Southern Ontario, just about everywhere. Let's talk about it. Well, through Sault Ste. Marie area right now, you can see on the radar that we do have an area of pretty heavy rainfall coming through. Looks like we're going to probably count about 20 millimeters of rain. A little more, a little less, depending on where you are. And what's got me going about the rain is what is coming in behind it. This rain is clearing out any hope of warm weather, and we are about to see some cold air move in across not just Sault Ste. Marie area, but all of Ontario. Not just Ontario, but all of Eastern North America. And the bad news is it looks like it's going to hang around for quite a long time. So before we get to that, let's just take a look. What's it look like north of the Sault? Up Goulet looks wet, but other than that, at least it's not the white stuff. And let's take a look at what's going on across North America here. So let's just back up a little bit here. And this is on Monday afternoon. So that's right now. And the blue areas, purple areas indicate colder than normal. The more purple it is, the colder than normal it is. And the red and orange areas indicate warmer than normal. So it's interesting. It's showing parts of northeastern Ontario this afternoon at warmer than normal. But when we move through, just watch that blue and purple. And, this is Tuesday afternoon this week. Let's go a little farther forward. There's Wednesday. Colder than normal all the way from Mexico through Texas, the American Midwest up into Ontario. Really bright purples in northeastern Ontario, southern Ontario, so much colder than normal for the middle of this week. And then we move into Thursday. Doesn't get much better. Take a look at Friday. I don't need to say it. Saturday. Even the West, from Nova Scotia to California, colder than normal. Here we are on the 8th of May for this coming weekend. Sunday, it's hinting a little bit of a reprieve. Maybe Northeast Ontario, not holding my breath because there's a lot of cold air there. Take a look. This is Monday. This is a week from now, May 10th. Cold air, really cold air from New Mexico all the way up to the Canadian prairies, across Ontario, out to the Maritimes. And it's just cruel because it just keeps on going. There's a hint of some heat coming maybe in about 10 days, but then you can see cold air comes again. And if this model is correct, we could be looking at the first 2 weeks of May being much colder than normal across a lot of Eastern North America. It's funny. Just recently, I came across a comment from Environment Canada saying, normal to above seasonal temperatures for the first week and a half of May. Not seeing it. Don't buy it. I'm not buying it. You shouldn't buy it. And what does this mean for Sault Ste. Marie? And here we go with the 5-day forecast. One thing to keep in mind is I've got the wind direction and speed on there. Take a look at the wind direction out of the northwest every single day, Tuesday to Saturday, possibly Sunday as well as we head into the weekend. And not just a little bit of wind, but 15 to 25 kilometers per hour, gusts 30 to 40 at least, coming off the cold waters of Lake Superior, and that is definitely going to mean colder than normal. You can see single digits high. Normal highs for Sault Ste. Marie this time of year, mid-teens. We're going to see not even 10 degrees. Overnight lows risking to be to freezing or slightly below. And we're going to have a few days in there. Wednesday might clear out in the afternoon. Thursday, a little bit of sun, but more wind than anything else. Friday, also windy. A little sun again poking through. We're not going to see really much in the way of precipitation unless we get some lake effect streamers coming in with an isolated shower here and there. And hopefully it's not a flurry. Doesn't look like it, but I'm not ruling it out with how cold it's going to be, especially during the evening and morning hours with some gusty northwest winds off of the lake. So stay warm, everybody. Stay tuned. And if you haven't already done so, then definitely subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below here in the video. I'll try to answer them. But right now, spring is on hold until possibly as late as the middle of May. So take care, everybody. Stay warm.